What's up, everybody? It's Jamie again. Coming at you. See, I'm in outside Pittsburgh somewhere. Have some time to kill, so I figured I'd make another video. About the 6-month mark in the program. So far, it's still going good. No real complaints. Company's good. Dispatcher's good. And everybody else I've dealt with is pretty good. So no complaints there. Truck's running great still. Other than a little rookie mistake I made, I hurt the truck, hurt the bumper, as you can see in the that first picture that shows on the video. That's the damage I had to have fixed. It was about $3,400. Luckily, I got to use insurance, so technically it was only $1,000 deductible. But they take it all out first of your maintenance account, and then insurance will reimburse you for that. So that one hurt the pocket a little bit. So that was something new I got to learn on how they do that and all that. Right now, this week, once I get this load and deliver it by tomorrow, I'll have right at 3,000 miles, which is where you want to be at minimum. That's for about a $1,200–$1,300 check, which I know ain't a whole lot compared to some places and stuff. I've got some complaints about making videos while I'm driving, so to be more responsible and stuff and make everybody happy, from now on I'll start doing them while I'm sitting still, not doing nothing. Also, I've gotten a lot of questions on why I'm sticking out here at Us Xpress instead of going elsewhere that has better programs and pays better. So the reason for that is my buddy Rick is coming on, and we're going to start doing team. Well, he just started school this week, and Us Xpress allows new drivers without experience to come on. So once he gets on here, we'll stay here for probably a year, maybe more if we have to. We'll see. We'll see how the company's doing and all that. But once he gets his experience, we'll probably go over to Landstar, where we can pick our own loads. It pays a little more, etc. Excuse me. We'll do a year there, which will give us our 2 years we need to go to Gorley Trucking. I think he does an 80-20 split, so that'll be good. We'll lease on to him, use his DOT number and all that, and his trailer if he has any available at the time. So that's the plan of the scheme of things, hopefully. And then after that, we'll figure out if we want to do our own authority or what. But that's a couple years down the road, or 5 years down the road. But that's why I'm here at Us Xpress at the lease purchase program. I get several questions on that a week. So yeah, like I said, everything's running good. Decent miles. The miles are picking back up. I was struggling a little bit with mileage in mid 2s, but I'm back up to the 3s now. Like I said, Rick, he just started school, and he'll get done school January 6th, so he should be going to orientation that next week, that Monday. I hope I get to train him. I've talked to some people at Us Xpress, and they said that they stopped doing the OTR trainers, so for lease purchase. So I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. I hope I get to train him. If not, no big deal. I'll just have to wait a little longer. But the truck's running great. Only had that bumper issue, which was totally my fault, and then that water pump that put me down for 4 days. I did do my first BPM though, while I had that bumper being fixed over the Thanksgiving break. I was surprised they got the BPM done and the bumper fixed and a place on the front of the hood that had to be probably bondoed and sanded and painted again, and they got all of it done in 2 days. I was highly surprised. So that was pretty awesome. That was at Tunnel Hill, so shout out to them and the awesome work they did. It looks great. The whole insurance process was super easy. They called me every time they needed something, and then I would ask questions on what's next, etc. So that was super easy. Very polite people, professional. So that was awesome. But yeah, everything else is going good. Fridge, and that's my last video of how I had the truck set up. The fridge and microwave are still going good. Microwave's a little too overpowered for the truck, so I have to leave the truck running when I want to use it most of the time, or it starts like glitching, I guess you'd call it. So yeah, that's the only issue I have with that. TV's working great still. Xbox is working great. Hotspot from Verizon working awesome. With 150 gigs is plenty to stream movies, play Xbox, and whatever you want to do. It's plenty. I don't even get near 150. Well, only time I get near 150 is if I even download games and stuff. Like Warzone, that's like 50 something gigs or something like that, and Halo has another 50 gigs or whatever. So only time I get even close to 150 is when I'm downloading several games and stuff. But it's working great. I mean, most places it works perfect. You'll hit that dead spot every now and then in like West Virginia area, or if it's somewhere the truck stop has a bad signal if you're too far away from the tower, but it's rare. And even still on like a 2 bars, it still runs online perfect. That's going good. Oh, had another rock. If you watch my other videos, you know I complained about a rock hitting my windshield. Had another hit one yesterday. Get this one. You can't kind of see it. There it goes. Yeah, about the size of tip of the thumb. So that, I was not happy about that one. Hopefully they don't crack all the way across the thing for a little bit until I can get it replaced. But yeah, oh, I was going to talk about some, if you're thinking about coming on to Us Xpress, I would definitely have some money saved for personal expenses, your personal bills. You know, like when that water pump happened, and I was down for 4 days, and then the next week I went home, which I didn't have to, but I do have 3 kids and wife, so I wanted to be home. So that right there put me down bad. I had to dig into savings for that, and then when I come back, I had to get out of the hole, out of the negative. So it definitely behoove you to have some money saved in the future if you're going to be in this program. And then for the people that aren't used to making $1,500 or more a week, or let's say $1,200 or more a week, if you're coming brand new to the trucking industry, or you're coming from a company that usually didn't make a whole lot, below 1,000, because it's out there. I've definitely heard of it and seen it before. So if you're not used to making that $1,200 a week, I would suggest, because you're gonna be excited, $1,200 or more, especially my highest so far was $2,200 I made in a week. I had 4,300 miles. So I would definitely put money back. Just don't start buying a bunch of stuff just because you have the new money and all that stuff. Plan for the future, especially when you have your own truck. I know you were saving in our maintenance account, but at first you're not going to have anything in there. So definitely save up for personal expenses, and if you ever have to, you can use some of it for the truck, if you don't want to go in the negative for the company. Speaking of that, so if you go in the negative on the company, you so it just goes in the negative, and either you have two options: either you call in and say, hey, I want to make payments on it, or if you ignore it, they'll just take the whole lump sum out of your check. So that's how that works. I would suggest making payments on it. Let's see. Anything new I've done? Also something else I learned, when you're wanting to do team, and you have a teammate come on and you drive team, they start taking double payments out on the truck. So it pays it off faster, but it's also taking more out of your check. So that's pretty cool, and it sucks at the same time, but it is what it is. So instead of 4 years, your truck will be paid off in 2 years. Or like when we go to leave, we'll have about 50, I think, if I did math correctly, about 50,000 left over. So shouldn't be too hard to get a financial institution to take over that lease agreement. So that's the plan with that one. Again, like my other videos, take pride in your equipment, aka don't hurt the truck like a retard. Keep it clean. You have plenty of time to be clean. Actually, I'm washing my clothes right now. Keep the truck clean. Take pride in what you do, being a truck driver. Just because I know there's a stereotype out there that says truck drivers are just nasty and dumb, when it's totally not the case. We do have some of those that don't help that conversation, which there is no reason for. You have plenty of money to wash your clothes. You get free showers. You get free drinks. If for people that don't know about trucking, if you're watching this video, so they get free showers. When you fuel up, you get points. You get free showers. You get free refills on drinks. They have soap in the showers if you don't have soap, or you run out for some odd reason. It's happened to me. It's just like a normal soap dispenser. Sucks, but worst case scenario, it's there. So there's no reason to be stinky and smelly. To wash your clothes is like $2, $2.50 or something like that. To dry your clothes, I think it's the same. So $5, and you wash and dry your clothes. Which, if you're a truck driver, you have $5, unless you're just absolutely blowing your money. So take pride in yourself, in your equipment. Keep it clean. Keep your dash clear of crap. You don't have any time, which if you're a truck driver, you've seen it before, going down the road and there's some dude has their, guy or girl, whatever, has their dash stacked a foot high of junk, which, one, is a DOT violation, I do believe. Two, it's just nasty. So take pride in what you do, because other people see that too, that are not in the industry, and it looks very unprofessional, and just nasty. So take pride in yourself. Take pride in what you do. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else that I've come across. But yeah, miles are going decent. I think that's about it for now. If you guys have any comments, questions, advice, I mean, whatever. Feel free to give me a comment, like the page, like the videos. I do have an Instagram where I just take pictures and stuff like that. I think it's USX LP Driver, same thing as my channel here. If you go over there, give me a like, give me a shout out, whatever. But yeah, until next time, you guys be safe out there. Have a good one and make some money. See ya.